Hello. So, I hope everything's working because I didn't check everything. Uh, I hope my microphone is loud enough. I think it is because it tends to overdrive itself a few times sometimes. Oh, well. I haven't streamed in a long while actually. Let me check. I think it was like 2 months or something. The last stream was. Come on, YouTube load. Stream 21, January 11. Okay. So, almost 2 months ago. Even more than 2 months ago, actually. Oh boy. I mean, I did a test stream of 16 hours or something, just playing my music live stream, just playing my music playlist to see if it will hit any copyright stuff, and it happily didn't, so that's kind of nice actually. So I can use the music in this stream when I'm 3D printing, and you'll have something to listen to. So today I'm going to work on some cosplay props for a friend, Rosalina Cosplay actually, and I'm going to use Blender to separate everything from the model, which isn't going to be super easy, but let's see, because I'm a complete Blender noob actually, I don't really know how to use that program. But yeah, so let's just check something on Discord here. Okay. Let's see. The thing is, I'm not sure if I have to search a Rosalina model. I think I already made one, like extracted one from Super Mario Galaxy and imported it into Blender. I might actually still have one. You know what? Let me check here. Search everything. Everything. There we go. Oh wow, it's in German. It's always in English, but I think at some point they added a German language. Or the German language, actually. So, I have the model somewhere here. Let me just search it. But the thing is, I think Nintendo made a far superior model for Super Smash Bros. Or something. And I would have to extract that because I already have one. I have a VR chat user model, a player model actually, for Rosalina, but that's the Super Mario Galaxy version. And I think there's a better model somewhere for Super Smash Bros. So, you know what? I can actually search it on Firefox here, so you can see it on stream too. So, Super Smash Bros. Rosalina. If I can type it correctly. There we go. Model. Download maybe. Because I know people are extracting them and then giving them for download here. Let's see if there's any loot stuff in the pictures. I think there will be. Okay, so far there isn't. Because like where's screenshot? There we go. Like she has a crown up there and it's probably higher quality than the one in Super Mario Galaxy, and she also has earrings. I'll also have to 3D print them. Okay. And she has this not sure what it's called in English, but the thing here for her clothes and the little star on the front of her wand. So I'll have to 3D print all of those 4 things here. And I have to export them first, but I'm not sure if... Yeah, that's definitely more... That's definitely higher quality than the Super Mario Galaxy model. I'll probably have to extract that somehow. Let me see if I can get Rosalina model. Smash Bros. Rosalina model, maybe? What the hell is that? Oh wow, that looks freaky. Jesus. God damn. Oh yeah, models resource. There we go. Yes, there we go. That's what I was searching for. Subcontents. You must believe. No, I don't want to comment on anything. Why is there no ad blocker on this Firefox? I've decided to use Firefox as my stream browser actually because on Chrome there could be stuff you shouldn't be seeing. So, uBlock Origin, there we go. Firefox. There we go. Thank you, and let's reload this page here. There we go, download this model. And I want to open it, yeah. I open my restream chat here on the other page. Someone in the YouTube chat asks, I have a question, why and how does exporting a model to Blender work? You can export game models, but you need to research that. There's like no one for all tool, you have to use different tools. I don't know what it's called for Wii U now right now, but there's like a tool. What should I call this? A somewhat all-in-one tool for the Wii U because most Nintendo games use the same format for their games, and you can open that in a set tool. But I forgot the name of that. And for Wii U, there's also another tool. I don't really remember the name anymore. I would have to research that. But a quick Google search should really bring a few tools up there which you can use. It's a little complicated, but it should work. Or you can just use a website like this and download the models people actually upload there. It's a lot easier and a lot faster than going through the process myself. So let's just extract it into my download folder here. We'll make a new one. Rosalina. There we go. And extract it in here. And now I can open it in Blender. Yes, there we go. It's a DAE file import. DAE, there we go. And let's go to downloads. Rosalina, and import that. Oh, wow, it's super tiny. Wrong button. Oh, let me just. Where is it again? I'm such a new rest position. Okay, that's her actual position. Wow. Just flat down. There we go. So we don't have to care about anything here because, as you see, Nintendo uses, if you don't know why the face looks so freaky here, Nintendo uses a process where they just swap out the different models here for her mouth. Like I can, as you see, blink, capture eyes. If I disable all of that here, you will see that some of the face or the eyes and the mouth features remove themselves after some time. Simply because Nintendo uses a method where they just swap out the model for each mouth movement and eye movement. Which is a little weird, but it's how Nintendo does stuff. It's really super annoying if you're trying to use that model for anything else than just games, as example of VR chat, where you want to make a custom moving mouth and you will have to do that all on your own, and it's just a pain in the butt, to be honest. So let's actually start by separating the model here. I can basically disable all of that here. Yeah, it will look super freaky now, but we don't need that. Full hand, okay, so I don't need that. I need the wand actually. For one. Let's rename that to wand. Don't know what it is. Okay, that's the thing I have to 3D print. That's the thing I have to 3D print, and that's the thing I have to 3D print. And yes, they're higher quality than the ones on Super Mario Galaxy. There we go. We don't need the skirt here. We don't need that either. And oh, wait a second. Did I enable it again? Yes. So that's basically all we need here. And 3, 4, yes. I'll just call them earrings because I don't know what it's actually called. Ear stars or something like that. And let's call that crown. There we go. And let's save it as a Blender file now. If Blender would let me. Oh, it just took a little while. So downloads, Rosalina, and Rosalina props blend. There we go, save Blender file. And now I can work with it. So I can go here as example. Like I can just choose. That is actually easier than I thought. Could go to export and let's say FBX here. Yeah, you definitely shouldn't listen to live streams in class. Why are you even doing that? You should pay attention to class, man. I notice you help a lot of people overseas. Yeah, I try to help the people as good as I can, but sometimes it's just even my skills are limited, or the things I can explain in English. Actually, English is not my native language, but whatever. I'm trying my best at least. So, Power Star Luma. Oh, I could even 3D print the Luma. But then again, I only have a 150 by 150 build surface. I mean, I can print up to 160 by 160, but that's really pushing my 3D printer already. I could try that. I could even 3D print the Luma, actually, yeah. That'll probably take like 8 or 9 hours though, because it's pretty big then. Oh well, I'll see what I can do there. Alternate costumes. I don't need any costume. Okay, let's just save it. Export FBX, but I only want to. Wow, why is Blender so slow today? You know what? Let me just check something here. I just want to close TeamViewer, not that I accidentally dox myself here. There we go. So, why can't I resize this thing? There we go. Why is it? Why is Blender? Now it's not lagging. Wow. Okay, I don't need any of that. I only need the mesh. And selected objects, please. There we go. So that was Rosalina. No, crown. FBX, export FBX. There we go. Now we should only see the crown here. Let me open no aces. There we go. One of the best 3D viewers I've found so far. Let's go to downloads. Rosalina. And Rosalina. Crown. I have to double click. Yes, there we go. So that's the crown done, which you can then import into Cura, which is my 3D print slicer. Now I can go ahead and select this thing, but we only need one actually. Yeah, so tab L on one object. It doesn't actually work, so I'll just select it like this here, and delete vertices. There we go. So I'm just left with one of the earrings here. Let's select it again. File, export FBX. I could actually, you know what? I should actually export it as STL. STL, because my 3D printer program is probably liking STL files more than FBX. Rosalina earrings. STL, there we go. Let's export the crown again. Selection only, Rosalina crown. Now, the thing is, yeah, let's go with this one here. Export, because I was already thinking about the want there. STL. I'm not sure what these things are called. You know what? Let's just call them breast thingy for now, because I have no idea what that is. And for the wand here, we don't actually need the stick itself, so I can just delete vertices. Hopefully. Not sure if that was... Oh, what did it just do? Oh, it's zoomed in way too much. You know what, let's... Oh shit. I have to pull up this here and clip and start as 0. Is that a good idea? Yes, it was. But it's way too fast. Gotta go fast. Yeah, that looks alright. So I just have to start here, which is perfectly fine. Let's go back here. File, export, STL. I hope that the star here has no inner shells, but we'll see in Cure later on. Else I'll have to fix that model. Rosalina 1 star. There we go. So now that's done. Actually, let me check here because God, this mouse is really stupid. Oh yeah, we have some things I can still delete here. There we go. So there was an inner shell. Let's export that again. STL. 1 star. There we go. Did someone write something in chat? Nope. So no viewers on Twitch. Okay, yeah. Kind of expected at this time because it's like 9 or 10 a.m. in the US or something like that. So yeah. Anyway, so let's go to Cure here. And actually, you know what? There are multiple crowns done here. Or was it just... Why is it C fighting so hard? Crown. Oh, it has no bottom. But that shouldn't matter too much because Cure probably fixes the model, so let's go to downloads here and Rosalina. Let's start with the crown. Was too small to load autoscale object to. 100,000% of original size. Holy shit. And where is it? Arrange all models. Select all models. Arrange all models. Huh? Where is it? It's Nowhere. What the fuck? Reload animals, clear build plate. Let's load it again, I guess. Crown. Select load there. It doesn't load any model at all. So I probably have to. Let's see again, STL. Scale. Let's scale it up to 9,000% here. Oh, I can only scale it 1,000. Let's see if it does crown again. Now it loads. Okay, so it was just way too small. Because even now it's way too small, actually. Yeah, anyway, so let's. The thing is, it doesn't have a bottom. Like it's open on the underside here. How can I fix that? I'm way too stupid for that. Rotate. I mean, I can rotate it, and it'll. Yeah, but there's like this thing is open, and I don't want it to be open. What does the layer view say? Will it actually fix that for me? Prepare. I think it will fix it for me. I hope so, at least. Okay, that's a little bit of a risky move now, but let's see, what will it do when I... Yeah, okay, it will do it for me. It will actually fill everything in. So Cura fixed the model for me. And... should it do 100% infill? I don't really want to, because it's sturdy itself already. Let's scale it a little bit though. Like, how big will that be? Like, let's go 200%. It's a 150 by 150 build platform. So this will already take 3 hours to print. Holy shit. Oh. Oh. It will actually... Oh no. It will try to print the whole underside here. Is there any... Can I somehow fix it in Blender? I'm not sure, I'm far too bad at Blender for that. Oh, and these things are just sticked on like that. Are they? Yeah, they are. Oh, that's not good. Let's reload that folder here. You have to... It does actually print, but it... Yeah, that will print, because I just think the gemstones or whatever they are here will probably not stick too well on the crown here, but since it's scaled up to like being 10 centimeters or something, it will probably just stick fine. So yeah. How does Cura handle them? Yeah, they'll just stick fine here. It should work. And the bottom layer I have to fix that in Blender somehow. So the thing is I can go here, turn that off, and I can go and select all of these, but I don't think that this will work because there's like a repair function. Oh shit. That said, it seems like the model has a flaw anyways. Because there are like multiple vertices in one place again. Then again, I can fix that because I can simply select everything and remove doubles. And I can say like 1. Oh shit, that was too much. 0, 5 maybe. Remove 108 vertices. Okay. But that probably is still too much. Zero 5 maybe. No, that'll already degrade the quality. 0.8. Not enough. Okay, it removed something, so okay, I'm happy with that. It's just. Oh wait a second, it loses a lot of detail then, doesn't it? Why is it so weird now? Or does it lose detail? I'm not sure. Let me see here. What the hell is going on here? But it's the top side of the crown here. Yeah, as you see, I'm a total noob when it comes to Blender. You know what, let's try this. There's still one thing here. It doesn't connect properly. I'll probably just do it like this. Yeah, there we go. Like this too. This too. So many Blender people will cringe at me right now for not knowing how to use it properly. But hey, if it works, it works. Everything's selected now. I think it is. Okay. Repair. What's it called? Or is it called fill? Grid fill. No. Fill. No. Help. I don't know what I'm doing. Seriously. I really don't know. Fill. Fill. No faces to fill. What am I doing? Rip fill? No. I'm a total noob here. I mean, I can do one thing. I can go like add. No, not add. Go face. Fill. No faces. Why? Am I stupid? Am I mixing something up here? Fill. Oh, I already used that. I'm stupid. Nope. What solidify? No. Uh. Second. Let me Google that actually. How can I fill in though? Oh, F? Is it just F? Oh, wow. That's easy. Can I just go like F? That works. Wait a second. F. Fuck. F is for fuck everything up. Yeah, but I can do it like this probably then. Oh wait, I should disable this here again. Yeah, because I selected a wrong edge here or vertex. No, that doesn't look right. Can make it like this. And will it work afterwards? Probably. I'm not sure. Oh god, I'm such a freaking noob in Blender. Yeah, go ahead and cringe at me. I haven't actually learned how to use Blender properly, even though I should. I'll just fix it like that so I can 3D print it. I know. I know. Cringe at me. There we go. At least it should work, but I don't think it will be good enough for Cure. Will probably bitch at me again. Yeah, first of all, because the edge down here is not flat. It's not at all flat. Yeah, it's the crown of the from Rosalina. And I said that 8 minutes later because I didn't pay attention to the chat. So yeah, that's not flat. But I actually know how I could fix this. I have to use another tool because I don't know how I can cut off edges with Blender. But let's just export here as STL. Rosalina crown. And let's see. Let's actually see what Cure does with this now. I'm just curious. Curious. Yeah, it puts it. Oh, I'm an idiot. I didn't export STL. Wait, but it did say. Yeah, I'll export that. Huh? Crown? Did I not select it properly? Let all models delete. Crown. There we go. Soldier, there we go. It actually is flat. Oh, nice. That's far easier then. Not sure why Blender is like saying that this edge isn't flat here. But what will it actually print? Layer view. Prepare. Slicing. No, it won't print it anymore. Nice. So, now it's hollow, but the thing is that it's still pretty rough. So, what I will do is I'll add. First of all, I have. No, there are no shape keys, okay. I can go here to. Oh god, that makes everything weird. There's like a thing where you can make the model a little bit more high poly. I'm not sure what it's called, like the modifier, I mean. Subdivide? But that was already the thing I tried. This a W? No. In face select mode. Subdivide. Subdivide. Will that actually make my no? Smooth. Where's smooth? Oh, that makes it look bad. Let's try. Oh fuck! No. It's super blocky though. If I print it like this, it will look like shit. Probably. I'm not happy with that at all. Subdivision surface modifier. But like subdivision surface. But it will make my simple. What does this actually do? Just smooths everything out. Yeah, okay, I can't do that with that. So it will probably just print it like this because who cares, to be honest. The next question is how big should I print it? 80 maybe. How long will this take? $2 hours. So just by removing the bottom layer, which was stupid before, it only takes 2 hours now. That's a lot actually. And I'll probably have to print it with support because, yeah, it's not connected here. If it would be connected, I will probably be able to print it without support. Like, can't I just move these things a little more inside? And I'm not sure. I'll probably go with a little bit more infill though. Simply because it should be sturdy. I mean, it's just a crown, but still 20% is a little. What's with 40%? Repair, please. Yeah, okay, that looks a little better. Combing mode. Yeah, should I do that? What if I turn it off? Combing mode is basically when you have your 3D printhead moving over areas which are empty, it can sometimes generate strings. Oh god, 4 hours. No. Oh, there we go. So it's better to sometimes let combing mode, just leave combing mode turned on all the time. Prepare. Resisting layers, okay. But this doesn't look bad actually. Everything's connected. And let me see the top view here. Yeah, this doesn't look bad actually. I mean, I could fix the diamonds or gemstones or whatever that is here, and move them a little bit in so I can, sorry, just print it without any support here. But I don't think I need that, seriously. Yeah, that's just fine. I mean, it's a shame that it's still so low poly in general, but it's a game prop, so yeah, I can't really fix that. Next thing is how big should I print this thing? Like, where's my? Let me just get my thing here. Okay. So I should probably print it around 12 centimeters big. Because what's the crown looking on Rosalina's face again? Like it's super tiny actually. Somewhat tiny at least. So I'm just measuring with my head here, which maybe sounds a little weird, but if I make it like this, it's just 7 centimeters on the bottom. And I'm not really sure how many centimeters that is now. Can I measure that somehow? View. Oh, there we go. 100 by 100. But that's for everything. Can edit the name here. Rosalina Crown, there we go. So that's 10 centimeters on the top now. Should probably scale it down just a little bit. Wait, what? I want to scale it down, not up. 40 maybe. Oh, wait a sec. It measures this box, right? Like if I rotate it like this, it's getting a little tinier now. I should probably measure it like this. I want a top-down view, please. It's not fully top-down. It probably is. I'm just stupid. So, solid view. That's 6 centimeters for the whole thing, so I should probably scale it up a little more to 150. 160 maybe. It shouldn't be too big, but not too small either. There we go, that should probably fit. That's 72 centimeters. Is it 10, 20, 30, 40, 50? I think it's probably 150, so. The inner, what the outer layer is. Yeah. Still not sure, but it should fit, to be honest. It's only like 2 hours or something to print. If something fails, I can simply, yeah, it's 2 hours. I can print it again if something fails. Okay, so that's done. Print with Octoprint, and since I don't have my 3D printer turned on yet, I'll queue it. There we go. Storing data on Octoprint. There we go. Finished. And let's clear build plate. And let's move on to the next model, which is the 1 star. Oh, it's too small again. Yeah, forgot about that. Let's save this for a second here. And export STL. 1 star, there we go. Yes. I should probably scale it up to 162. I forget how much I scaled up the last model. 160, okay. There we go. I can't lay it flat down, or can I? I can, okay. So, prepare. That should be pretty quick to print. Prepare, please. Thank you. 25. Wow, that's super quick. Can probably even optimize it a little bit by simply rotating it like this here. Maybe 24 minutes. Prepare, please. Can you? Oh, come. Cure, come on, please. Why is it not preparing? Better break it. Let's see. Prepare. There we go. Okay, no, it's not optimizing anymore. But 25 minutes is quick enough, so. Yeah, for whatever reason, if I. Oh, no, it does, okay. So. Will it print perfectly? Yes, it will. Should this probably be a little bigger because now it's 6 centimeters long? Yeah, it could actually be bigger. Like if I would have, yeah, let's scale it up a little more. Even though it's out of proportion with the rest of the stuff, but when you're cosplaying, it should probably be a little more, what's it called? It should stand out a little more, so people will actually look at it. So it should probably be a little bigger, like this here. There we go. Yes. Another thing is there are like gaps here now. Can I rotate it so that will be gone, maybe? Hopefully. Yes, somewhat. I could probably just rotate it a little bit more like this, because I know my cure is actually. Oh no, it actually works. Because I know my 3D printer tends to leave gaps open. Then again, this thing will be painted over anyways, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, now it's doing something really shitty down here. Let's go back one step. Yeah, that's okay-ish. Honestly, I said it doesn't really matter because it will be painted over and all of the holes will be filled in anyways. So, yeah, it should work. Print refactor. Oh, wait a second. Let me edit the name here. Rosalina Star. Q chap. Starting date and Octoprint. There we go. Save to Octoprint. There we go. Let's actually see if that's true because that's a plugin and the plugin can break. Octoprint. You want to see what that looks like? Here we go. If it would load. Sometimes it takes a little while to load actually. There we go. So Rosalina star, Rosalina crown. Okay, actually worked. So let's go to the next thing, which is, let's go with this thing. Oh, I have to. I forgot about that. STL breast thingy. That sounds so stupid. Breast thingy. There we go. And for this, I probably have to choose the option lay flat. Yes. There we go. And I will scale that up to 160. So no, that doesn't lay flat anymore. Lay flat, please. Lay view. Let's see what it'll do. Okay, for this thing I don't need 40% infill. 20% is pretty enough, I think. Yeah, that should do. Is it actually printing this without support? I hope so. Yes, it is. Okay, that's done too. Breast thingy. There we go. Cute job. Save to Octoprint. And it's already there. Nice. And for the last part, I'll have the earrings here. Oh, fucking hell, I forgot that other time. Export STL. Earrings. The only downside to this model is that it has no flat edges. I can at least lay it down like this and... oh shit. Scale it up again. That's a little big, isn't it? 6 centimeters. That's far too long. Let's scale it down to 30, maybe 50. Oh, 50 is too much too. Scale it down to, that's 40. Yeah, 40 should be enough. I'm just thinking because this thing is super sharp on the edges. And if it's too long, it will probably poke you. So that's not a good thing, I guess. Let me see something here. Okay. Okay, so I can duplicate that. Arrange all models. There we go. Yeah, I mean these are pretty fast, so I'll probably have to print the brim though, because they're not adhering well. Yeah, I think those are models that will fail. That's a model that will fail, probably. Because first of all, it's so freaking tiny. Second of all, there's no real edge it can print on. Okay, so I have to go in a few minutes, but I'll probably start a 3D print in the meanwhile. Then again, I don't really want to print anything while I'm gone. No, I don't want to do that. So, yeah. I'll probably end it here, and I'll start a live stream later on, where I'll just print these props, all of these props here, and it's just I won't talk, but still, it's going to be a live stream of these parts printing, and yeah, I'll end the live stream here. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed my stupidity here, because I don't really know what I'm doing sometimes, but at least I try my best. Anyways, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the live stream. If you're watching this later on recorded on YouTube, leave a like if you liked the video. Leave a dislike if you didn't like the video, and leave a comment to tell me what I can improve, or if you want to rage about my really bad Blender skills. Anyways, see you in the next stream. Bye.